Hello everyone. I'm coming to you today with another card in my fall series. It's this one. It says hello. It's hello fall. It's pumpkin season. It's pumpkin spice latte season. And then this little cup. And then that's the inside. Thanks much. So most of the stuff you should be able to currently get. Like these are Recollections pumpkins. I think they're even on clearance right now at Michael's. This is just old. It's an old book that is cut down, and I just used some of the script. And then same with this. So yeah. Also, these are Stampin' Up! Stamps. They come from the Mary Cafe set, which is this right here. And I really was excited to use this. I've seen so many people do cards with it, and I was excited to finally get to play with mine. So anyway, so yeah, so I used the Hello Fall and the cup, and then for the sentiment on the inside, the thanks so much, I used my sweet cupcake, and the thanks so much is right there. Anyway, pretty universal. There's a lot of sentiments in this one. I'm really excited. Also, if there are some Stampin' Up! Products that you wish to help yourself to, essentially, I'm fortunate enough to have two people willing to like partner with me. Essentially, I'm gonna link their shops below. One is Home with Tanya, and the other one is TT Scraps, and they both agreed that if you guys are looking for Stampin' Up! Stuff, I'm not a demonstrator, but they both agreed that they would love to have me send people their way. So I'll leave their links below. And then this, this is my other well-loved one that I always put on my cards. I had lined this with a Cosmo Cricut paper, which is right here. I don't think you can get this paper anymore, but I'm sure you can find something similar. So, yeah. And I really, really like it. It was that Tuesday morning. I got it for $2.99. But anyway, there it is. And then I have that Judykin stamp that I used. This one I seriously do not know where I got this one. It says, remember, phone calls are nice, but a letter is forever. So, that's what it looks like. It's very well loved. And like I said, I have no idea where I got it, but I do use it on a lot of my cards. So, okay, enough with the chit chat. We'll dig into it and leave that nearby. I'm really fortunate. This is an old Frisker's cutter, and I mark where I have to cut my 8.5 sheet of paper down so that I get it pretty accurate. And then I'm really fortunate, the 4 1/4 is like a corner essentially, and so I just line mine up with that after I cut it down, make sure it's lined, and then I just use my medieval torture device, my bone folder, and I do it about 3 times. I don't know, and then it's pretty. This is from Recollections. I think at Michael's I got just one of their stacks. I know Stampin' Up! Sells like a chocolate chip one and some sort of mocha one if you want to use theirs. Anyway, all this stuff is relatively easy to kind of get the gist of the idea of what you want to do, I think, but you don't have to be exact. It doesn't have to, you know, because you guys could be watching this a few years later, and definitely these maybe won't be at Michael's anymore. So, you know, you could do a button. I know they have there's pumpkin buttons you can buy, or you could do a sticker too. So, I've used this on my first card in the series, and I just really like them. So, and they come in a pack like this. So, and I'm sure they're on clearance right now, or on sale if nothing else. Because it's not quite Halloween. Right, so we did that. And then I'm going to line my inside quick while I'm thinking about it. So I have this, and my ATG gun is just across the table here, but I have to carefully walk around you so that I don't so I don't bump you, hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, I think card making videos are amazing and I love them. And it's mostly for inspiration for myself, because sometimes we get in a rut. This card idea was just inspired by the stamp. And sorry about my squeaky ATG. I just replaced the adhesive in there. I finally got through a roll, and it took me a little while, which is good because that's the whole purpose of having such a giant adhesive gun. So I don't always recommend doing the inside first, but in this card for me it just works out to do that. And then I had a piece cut down. I haven't decided. I think I like to try and leave it so you can read the words. So so yeah, I think we'll place that like that. Anyway, yeah, so since we last talked, there's been a few things that have gone on. My boys went to their best friend's house for a sleepover. It was his birthday today, and it was so sweet. I drove him there and then wished him happy birthday and everything, and he was so excited because we got snow today, and he doesn't remember any time that there was snow on his birthday, so he was so cute. Anyway, his name's Cyrus, and both Elliot and Seth were just really excited to be with him, and I'm glad, because I feel like we haven't had a lot of happy lately. On the house front, it's been on the market now for a week, and we've had lots of people come by and look, but there's been no offer. And the market is good right now, but it's not as good as when we first put our house on the market 2 months ago. So, and for those of you who hadn't watched some of my other videos, I think I talked about it in the plan with me, but we were in the 2 months we were in the closing process, and then we found out that that they just wanted to get pre-qualified for this other house. So I was really sad and frustrated because I just thought we were done. Okay, so another quick tip while I'm building this this is a background stamp. Again, I'm sorry. I think I got this at Michael's a couple years ago, and I don't know exactly what line, but okay, because there's a middle, see how it's all covered in the middle? I'm not gonna make it line up and put it in the middle. I'm gonna just get the edge so that it looks good here. But it's just a tip for you if you decide to do a card like this. All you have to do is get the space that's showing. Anyway, and that's okay if it's a little faded. This mat is it's like a splat mat. I know there's lots of people who use them, and they clean up really well, and that's one of the reasons why I use it a lot. Anyway, so yeah, let's see what else. Oh right, yeah, so they went to their friend's house, and then the house. So yeah, so because we took it off the market because it wasn't pending, and it's really unfortunate that they used this the way that they did. Now we're back on the market, but everyone's thinking about the holidays, and they're not thinking about buying a house, so we will be really lucky if we sell by the end of the year. That being said, hopefully I'll be able to line up enough videos. I'm going to try and do, continue this card series for however long I decide. I don't know, whatever works best, I guess. And I'm going to try and line it up so that they are pending to play, and I'll set a date or whatever. But I am, with all the house stuff, I am currently looking for a job. It has to be part-time because I still am homeschooling my children, and it's really good, but we need the extra money now, so I don't know if you guys want, I'll try and keep you posted. Obviously, I think I'm gonna cut off that. So anyway, I think this video too is gonna probably be another 2-part card series, which is whatever, it is what it is. Right. So if I cut below this, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna still try and have my videos coming and stuff, and I'm gonna try and be really good about making sure that they're just ready to go. And then it'll be a retail job. It's going to be something seasonal, I'm sure, that I find, and which is fine. I don't want it to be a permanent thing. The extra money is going to be nice. I think we're going to like that, but I don't think it'll be forever, for sure. So let's see. I do want a little space there. You can use your trimmer, or you can risk your freehand. That's one of the reasons why when I do some projects like these big long scissors are really nice, because it's really much easier to cut a straight edge. So yeah, that's looking quite lovely. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think that one was just a little bit longer, but it's okay. They can be sisters and not twins. Let's see. So I'll glue these down. What else? What else is going on? Yes, Thanksgiving. Our Friendsgiving is coming along, even with the prospect of me getting a job. We're still gonna host it, I guess, and make the most of it. And the kids are really looking forward to this time of year. Like I said, they haven't had a whole lot of fun as of the last 6 months of their life right now, because we are just all consumed by this house, like I said in a few videos before. But it's only a season. That's what I gotta keep reminding myself. It'll be over before I know it, probably, which is good for all of us. And I really just need to try and enjoy the time that I have. So what I was trying to say though about posting and stuff, I'm gonna still try and really keep up on it, and it'll help me keep me sane, I think, through all the holiday season. And I don't know if any of you have ever worked retail. You probably have. There's probably some. Anyway, around this time of year, it can be a little bit trying, and it can be hard. But all right, I'm gonna pause you, and we will go on to the next one. See you in a few.